Hey there, evening all. So I was watching something tonight and it kind of brought something to mind, a little story from my own, like part of my testimony, I guess. And I thought it worth to share because I don't know, somebody might need it. Then again, it might just, eat up a couple minutes of your time. Um, I wasn't raised in the church by any stretch of the imagination or anything after I got saved. And I mean, for a while there, God and I, we were like this, thick as thieves, right? Inseparable. Well, that went for a few years, but then something happened in my life, and I turned around and went that way, just as fast and as far away from him as I could possibly get. Not the brightest decision, but that's where I went. And I stayed that way for quite some time. And some things happened in life with somebody I knew, and tragic events happened, and I sort of swung back around. Wasn't my idea. He came and got me, for lack of a better way to put that. Long story. I tell it another time. But afterwards, I was feeling really down and really depressed and things, and because I was thinking, I had run so far and I was so far away from him. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lord. And I spent all my time crying and feeling miserable. Well, one day I'm out for a walk, and as I'm walking, God starts talking to me and things, and it's about me being away from him. And he said, you're in the palm of my hand, and nobody can take you out. Now that's scriptural, right? Okay. And I said, yeah, I know that. And he said, now, how far do you think you got from me? I stopped for a moment. He had me sort of stop for a minute. I said, palm my hand. Okay, now if I got somebody in my hand, that's it. I thought I was a million miles away. This is it. You see this? That's as far away as I got from him. Arm's reach. Somebody's got you in their hand, and you can't pull away, and nobody can open that hand. You can't get any further than arm's reach. I thought I was a million miles away. I wasn't. And top it off, he started showing me the little things that happened along the way, different times where I responded to his prompting to do something, even though I really wasn't halfway conscious of it, but I was three-quarters conscious of it sort of after the fact, in the moment, kind of like, huh. Anyways, I just wanted to share that a little bit with you, kind of to encourage you a bit, because, I mean, if you've ever found yourself, or if you're in a place now where maybe you've known God and you haven't, you feel like you've been kind of faithless, Scripture says that, even when we're faithless, he stays faithful. So even if you run, even if you give up everything and just, kind of pulled to me there, and sort of, I say I pulled to Jonah, because I just jumped on the boat and went the other direction. Uh, but yeah, if that's you not really that far. All you got to do is stop running long enough to turn around and realize he's still standing there, right? Because just because you're running doesn't mean he's left, right? He doesn't leave, we do. But you can't outrun him. Oddly enough, omnipresent, omnipotent, God kind of thing. A little hard, tricky to outrun that. Just putting it out there. Better chance up against a cheetah. I don't know about you, but I ain't outrun a cheetah. I couldn't outrun a poodle, honestly, at this stage of my life right now. A good caterpillar can give me a good run for my money, to be honest. But anyways, I guess that's just a bit of encouragement, kind of, for anybody out there who's watching that ever sees this and says, "Hey, that's me." Um, you're okay. And by the way, he's not ticked off at you. He loves the snot out of you. Just saying. He always did, and he's always going to, and that's never going to change. Anyways, like I say, boys and girls, you and I, we are all in this together, right? Right on. All right. Peace out.